Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 7 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1353, maximum number of events that can be attended. So let's read the problem statement first. You are given an array of events where events of I is equal to start day of I and end day of I. Okay, so every event I starts at the start day and ends at the end day. You can attend an event I at any day D where start time of I value is less than equal to D and D value is less than equal to end time. You can only attend one event at any time D. We have to return the maximum number of events that you can attend. Okay, so problem statement is very easy. Let's understand the same thing with an example here. So see, these are the events, right? So first 1 2, then second is starting from day 2 to 3, okay, and third is starting from day 3 to day 4. Okay, so we can attend this event on day 1. Okay, this event A, right? We can attend this event on day 2. Okay, event B. All right, and we can attend this event on day 3. Okay, event C, right? So we are able to attend all these events. So output is 3. You can attend all the 3 events. One way to attend them all is as shown. Attend the first event on day 1. Okay, attend the second event on day 2, and attend the third event on day 3. Okay, so this day value, okay, so we can pick any range here. See, start time is less than equal to this D and D is less than equal to end time. Okay, so we can choose any value from starting from start time and ending at end time. Okay, but we need to make sure that we are only attending one event per day. Okay, so 1 to 2, let's attend it on day 1. Okay, this event is starting from 2 to 3, day 2 to day 3. Okay, let's attend this on day 2 itself. Okay, this event is starting from 3 to 4, so let's attend on day 3. Okay, so we are able to attend all these events. That's why output is 3. Now see this example number 2. So this is one event. Okay, this is starting from day 1. Okay, and this event is also starting from day 1. Okay, done. And this event is starting from day 2 and this event is starting from day 3. Okay, so first let's suppose this is event A, this is event B, okay, this is event C, this is event D. Okay, and here I can attend this event on day 1. Okay, this is starting from 1 also and ending at 2. Okay, so let's attend this event on day 2. This is starting from 2 and ending at 3. Okay, so let's attend this event on day 3 and let's attend this event on day 4. Okay, so we are able to attend all these events. That's why my output is 4. Okay, and these are the constants. Events dot length from 1 to 10 to 5. Events I dot length is 2. Okay, so always two values are there, start and end. And start day and day is also ranging from 1 to 10 to 5. Okay, so now let's understand how we are going to solve this problem. Okay, so here first thing, we have to give the priorities to the events, okay, with the smaller start time. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, so if you see here, I'm attending this on day 1 and then I'm attending on this on day 2. Okay, so if I sort my array based on the start time, so what I will get, I will get this 1 and 2 here. Okay, then this one, okay, 1 and 2, then I will get here 2 comma 3, and here I am going to get 3 by 4. Okay, this is what I'm going to get, right? So if you see, this event is also starting on day 1, this event is also starting on day 1. Okay, so if I sort them like this, okay, in increasing order based on their start time, so if you are able to see that both these events are starting on day 1. Okay, so I am giving the priorities to these two events. Okay, so this event is ending on day 2 and this event is also ending on day 2. Okay, so if let's say event A, okay, this is event A and let's say this is event B. All right, okay, so first I have to give the priorities to these. Okay, then next event is 2 to 3 and let's say this is C. Okay, and this is D. So event D is 3 to 4. All right, so now here I can easily assign the days, right? 1 to 2 attend on day 1, 1 to 2 attend on day 2, and then 2 to 3. Okay, so attend on day 3, 2 is already used here, and 3 to 4 attend on day 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, right? I'm not attending any event on the same day. All right, so let's understand how we are going to solve this problem with this example. Okay, this example is very important. Okay, so let's take this example. So here these are the events given to you, right? So here if you notice, first let's sort them based on their start time. Okay, so this is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so what we are going to get? We are going to get this 1, 2, and then this 1, 2, okay, and 1, 5, and here 1, 5, and then here we are going to get 3, 3. Okay, done. So this is after sorting, right? So now here we are going to start from day 1. Okay, so here if you see how many events that are starting on day 1. Okay, this. Okay, so event A, event B, event D, event E, okay, are starting on day 1. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, we have A, B, D, E. These are the events which are starting on day 1. Okay, done. So add all these events in a one min heap. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's suppose this is my min heap, and in the min heap I'm going to add the end time. Okay, this 2, this 5, and this 5. Okay, and this is min heap. So in min heap the smaller element will always go to the top. Okay, so 2, then this is 2. Okay, add it here, then it's 5, add it here, and then this 5, add it here. Okay, so now if you see, this is my current min heap. Okay, so here in this min heap I have added all the events which are starting on the day 1. Okay, I iterate over this and I added all the events which are starting on day 1. All right. Okay, done. Now after that, here right now I haven't seen any previous day, right? I'm just now starting. Okay, so I don't need to here check whether I am not able to attend any of these events. Okay, I can attend any of these events right now since I'm starting from day 1 only, right? So here if you see right now your priority queue is not empty, so let's attend this first. Okay, let's attend this meeting. Okay, 1 and ending at 2. So I'm going to remove this 2 from here. Done. And let's say I attended this event on day 1. Okay, so on day 1 I am attending event A, which is starting from 1 ending at 2. Okay, so now this is my priority queue, right? And I am still stuck here. Okay, let's say this is my current time. So now this is for day 1. So on day 1 I attended this event A. Okay, and right now this is my priority queue. Now let's move to day 2. Okay, so on day 2, is there an event which is starting on day 2? No, there is no event. My I value here it is 3. Okay, so there is no event which is starting on day 2, right? So here now if you see day 2, okay, I'm talking about day 2, and here this day itself is 2. Okay, so that means that I can attend this event. Okay, this is 2 only, and I'm talking about day 2, right? And this is 2 only, so that means I can attend this event, right? So here my priority is not empty, so I'm going to poll this. Okay, so I'm going to poll this, so let's delete this, right? So that simply means on day 2 I'm attending event V, which is starting from 1 and 2. Okay, so this is for day 2. So done. Okay, so day 1 I attended this event, day 2 I attended this event. Okay, done. Now I am moving to day 3. Okay, I'm incrementing day 1 by 1. Okay, so I'm starting from 1, then 2, I'm tracking 3 now. So on day 3 I see there is one event. Okay, A, B, this C. Okay, there is one event C, right? And there is one event. Okay, so now for this, what is the end time? End time is 3. So if I'm going to add this end time here, so now I have to add it in the top, right? This is a min heap, so in min heap we have to add the smaller value in the top. Okay, so here I'm going to add 3. Okay, now if you check day 3 and 3, okay, so that simply means that we can attend this event, right? So on day 3 priority is not empty, so I'm going to attend this event. Okay, so that simply means event C, which is starting from 3 and ending at 3. Done. This is for day 3. Now I move to day 4. Okay, so day 4 there is no event. Okay, my I goes here, right? My I reaches here, but my priority queue is still not empty. Okay, so day 4 I'm going to check. So day 4 there is no event, so I'm not going to do anything. So day 4, and here it is 5. Okay, so that simply means that there is an event 1 to 5, and I'm checking for day 4. So that simply means that I can attend this event, right? So it is in between. Okay, so let's poll this and attend this on day 4. Okay, this event. So let's say this is D. Okay, event D 1,4. I'm attending on day 4. Okay, now let's move to day 5. So day 5, my I already reaches out of bound, but my priority queue is still not empty, so I'm going to check further. Okay, so this is day 5 and this event also ending on day 5. Okay, so I can attend this. So now poll this. Okay, so I can attend this event E, okay, starting from 1 to 5 on day 5. Okay, and now my I reaches outbound and my priority queue is empty, so I'm going to stop here, right? So I'm able to attend all the events. Okay, so let's create one variable, let's say result. So here result value is 1, then it becomes 2, okay, then it becomes 3 here, then it becomes 4 here, then it becomes 5 here. Okay, so I'm able to attend 5 events, so output is 5. Okay, so this is what we are going to do, right? So first we have to sort our array based on the start time. Okay, we are going to give the priorities, right? And then we are going to start from day 1, and I'm going to check if if there are any events starting from day 1, I'm going to add. Okay, so once I add all this, then I'm going to add the values of their end time in the min heap, right? And then I'm going to check whether I can attend the topmost event. If I'm able to attend that, I'm going to create one variable result. In that, I'm going to add the value that this is done, I'm able to attend. Okay, then I'm going to shift to the next day. Okay, then next day. So this is the process that we need to follow. Okay, so we have to become greedy to solve this problem, so that's why I'm doing the sorting first. Okay, for day ones, and then I'm moving to the end time, and then I'm checking the next days. Okay, so now if you see this example, let's say 1 1, this is one event, this is one event, and this is one event. Okay, so now in this case, if you see, you can attend all these all events are starting from day 1. Okay, so if you add the values in minip, you are going to get this. So first we are going to check from day 1. So in day 1 you can attend this. Okay, so let's say this is a one meeting that you have attended, done. Now day 2, there is no event starting on day 2. Your I already reaches here, but periodic is not empty. Okay, so I'm talking about day 2. So here I'm talking about day 2, but this event itself is ending on day 1. Okay, so that simply means that we can't attend this. Okay, so that's all this. So day 2 I'm not going to attend this event. Okay, so done. So next time cross this. Okay, so here I'm just simply going to run one loop. By PriorityQueue is not empty, PriorityQueue.peak is less than my day value, then I'm just going to pull all the elements. Now here check this event. Okay, so this event day 2 and this event is ending on day 2, so I can attend this. Okay, so day 2 I'm attending 1 2. Okay, so for this output is 2, right? So that's why it is useful. Okay, so that's why I'm going to also check whether I can attend this event or not. Okay, in between. So let's write the code, and with code you guys will get better understanding, right? Okay, so here let me maximize the screen. So first thing that you need to do, arrays dot sort. Okay, what we are sorting, we are sorting events array. Okay, and in events, let's say we have two parameters, a and b. So how I'm going to sort them, I'm going to sort them based on their start time. Okay, so here I'm simply going to write integer dot compare, and inside this I'm going to pass a0, and here I'm going to pass b0. Okay, done. Okay, now after that we have to take the priority queue, and here I'm going to take integer, right? And in Java by default it's going to be min heap. Okay, so here new priority queue, done. And then here create I, okay, index starting from 0, and a result, okay, to count the number of events that I'm going to attend, and n is nothing but the events dot length, done. And here we are going to start from day 1. Okay, so int day is equal to 1, right? And now inside this I'm just going to run one while loop while my I value is less than n. Okay, I is less than n, and here or my priority queue is not empty. Okay, priority queue is not empty, done. So we have to add all the events starting on this day, right? So for that I'm just going to write while I is less than n, and events I comma 0. Okay, so at 0 index we have the start time. Okay, so if this value is equal to day, so I'm going to add the end time, okay, of all these events which are starting on day 1 in the min heap. So here I'm going to write pq.offer, and here inside this events I and 1. Okay, done. And here I'm just going to do I plus plus. Okay, so I'm iterating over the loop just one time here. Okay, then we have to remove all the events that have already ended. Okay, so this is what I have explained here in the last step. Okay, this. So for this, I'm just going to write that we are not able to attend this. So for this, I'm going to write the code now. While my priority queue is not empty. Okay, so let me just copy this. While my priority queue is not empty, and priority queue dot peak value is less than day. Okay, is less than day. Okay, so in that case, we have to just poll all the elements. Okay, so pq dot poll all the elements, done. And then after this, we have to attend the event that ends earliest. Okay, so here I'm just going to write if priority queue is not empty, then in that case do pq dot poll. Okay, and update your result value, result plus plus. Okay, so once this is done, okay, once this is done here, then after that just increment the day. Okay, next day we have to check. Okay, day plus plus, and in the end you have to simply return the result. So now let's run it and see if there are any code issues. We'll try to fix that. So yes, so okay, so here it should be dot. Okay, let's run it again. So see, all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. And if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.